reputation of God in the eyes of others. In this seasons of new beginnings, here's my question. How are you talking about God in this new season? Oh, I can't believe God's done this to me. Oh, worry, complain, fret, worry. Oh, where's God? Is that how you talk about God? Or in this new season of life where something is altered, is it this? God's in control. God's sovereign. God's good. God's faithful. God's with me. I may not always understand, but I'm sure glad He does. How do you talk about the God that you worship? Especially when you are starting into a new season of life. New beginnings, take a posture of worship. It is after Noah makes this altar, after he does the sacrifice, after he worships, that God says to him that He will never again destroy earth like this. It is after this that God blesses Noah and his family, and He makes a covenant, a promise, and He puts that rainbow in the sky. One of the questions I get about God is, does God change His mind? I don't know. It's a debated topic. Whether or not Noah and his family would have been blessed, whether or not there would have been this covenant and then the rainbow in the sky, was that dependent upon Noah making an altar? I don't know. But what I do know is that God blesses people and that God blesses me when I don't deserve it. What I do know, what I do believe, is that because Noah made an altar, because he put himself in a posture to be able to fully experience the blessings of God, that God saw that and blessed him with His presence. Blessings. I want us to be blessed by God. I want His goodness in my life. But blessings from Noah's story are followed by postures of listening, and postures of obedience, and postures of sacrifice, and postures of worship. When you come to a place of new beginnings in your life, take the postures that Noah took. Now, if you know his story, he wasn't perfect. Do you know that? Something about drinking way too much and not having any clothes on. But God blessed him when he took the right postures. When your life is altered, make an altar. Maybe you are here today, and maybe you're in a season of new beginnings. Or maybe you're here today, and let me introduce you to the best new beginning that would ever happen in your life. You know, the ark saved one family in a generation. But Jesus Christ made the sacrifice for us all, so that we could be saved from the penalty of sin and have refuge when the storms of life come. The best new beginning that any of us could ever have is put our faith in God through Jesus Christ. It's the best new beginning. But maybe you have some other seasons that you're going to go into. Learn from Noah and make the right postures. Can we bow our heads? If you're here and you say, Pastor Brian,